The Central American Games advanced with the participation of the women's basketball teams to reach the semifinals, the gold medal in artistic swimming for the Mexicans and gold medals in table tennis in both men's and women's individual. Our special envoy Hernan Tobar tells us more about it.
Two groups of 4 teams make up the women's basketball competition in these Central American and Caribbean Games. In the group phase, both the Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico are emerging as undefeated teams. And these medals will be disputed between the Dominican Republic against Cuba and Puerto Rico against the U.S. Virgin Islands.
I mean, look, we're excited that we were able to make it this far, and again, we know there's a bunch of competitive teams in this tournament, so we're just going to come in and respect everybody that comes on the court with us.
The Mexican quintet in Group A is in jeopardy of reaching the final stage of the competition, as is the situation of the local team in Group B.
There is a very high level, to say the truth. We have been placed in a very tough group where we have had to adjust to grow as a team.
In contrast, the Mexicans have performed well in artistic swimming, where they won the gold medal in the mixed free duet competition, whose routine was scored by the judge with a total score of 181.75.
We always try to practice our heights before we get into the water and do our routine. We practice our technique. We do like the basic things of synchro to get into it and get well in line, which makes things easier for us in the water.
The Colombian duo obtained a total score of 145.79 for their routine, which earned them the silver medal. We are still happy for the effort we made. We know we have worked a lot for this. There were moments when we had to be very concentrated. We may have been a bit tired, which didn't allow us to achieve our objectives, the things we had to accomplish. On Tuesday, Central American Sports Day, the finals of individual table tennis were also held, both in men's and women's, where the Puerto Rican Adriana Diaz beat the Mexican Yatra Silva for 2-0. In men's table tennis, the golden medal went to the Cuban Andy Pereira, who beat the Puerto Rican Brian Afanado by a score of 4-1.
Hernan Darío Tobar Gaitán, TeleSUR, San Salvador, El Salvador.